How are we doing? Let me sort my camera out. We're back. Chelsea versus Leeds United. FA Cup semi-final. After that shambles at Brighton, we need to bounce back. We need to see a result today. We need to see some effort. We need to see that they care. We need to see some running. We need to see that this is a semi-final of an FA Cup. If these players cannot get up for it against the Leeds side, who are going to be well up for it, considering they've got an opportunity to go to a final. They haven't been to many finals. They've got to show something today. These players should be thinking, this is an opportunity to go to an FA Cup final. Let's be up for it. Let's run our hearts out today. No stupid shit at the back. And let's see what we've got in store. Let's see what Callum McFarlane, the interim manager, who's played a role in the football that we've seen recently, let's see what he's got to conjure up. If you want my honest opinion, I'm not excited. I'm not excited for the game, and that's just where I'm at as a Chelsea fan. I think a lot of Chelsea fans are in the same position. They're just not excited to watch the club at the moment. And that's where I am now, this FA Cup semi-final. I would be lying if I said the way that we've been playing, everything that's been going on at the club at the moment, I'm worried. Being totally honest. The only thing that can happen is they come out, we have a good start, no bullshit. You can see they're focused. And that will put me at ease a little bit. But yeah, how things have been going recently at this club, I don't know. Fofana's on the bench now. I guarantee you, and I've been saying this since the last stream, he had a role to play in all the stories that are coming out in the dressing rooms about people not buying in with a manager, etc. If you saw him, it was the Man United game, didn't even want to shake Rosenior's hand. He was pissed off, walked off, got subbed off at half-time against Brighton. I reckon he said something in the change room. And now he's benched for this final, probably as a result of everything that's happened in the background. So I'm not fussed. I think although he's a certain level of defender, I think he's better than Tosin. I don't think he's as great as everybody thinks he is. I think he's very vulnerable. Doesn't concentrate enough. I don't think he's a serious player. Everybody knows this if you watch my streams. I don't think he's a serious player. So don't bother me. But I would have rather have seen Achampong in there, if I'm being honest with you. Or Hato. Achampong's a centre-back. Hato can play centre-back. I'd rather have seen them in there than Tosin. But Tosin, you've got to prove a point today. We're at Wembley. Wembley at the moment. Our record at Wembley's ain't been too great, if I'm being totally honest with you. It's not been good. So we need that to change today. We definitely need that to change today. I just want to see some fight. Well, I want to see us win for a start. We need to win. And I want to see. Let me sort this camera out. I want to see. Fucking hell. I want to see some fight. I want to see them running. I don't want to be outrun this game. Played 34 games in the league. We've been outrun in every single game. Get on your bike. And I don't want people coming out after the game saying, oh, we tried, we was running. Bullshit. Run your heart off. Play some good football. Don't piss around with it. No silly mistakes. It's Sunday League shit here. No silly mistakes at the back. You know, that's what you come out and say at Sunday League. Play safe. We're going to have a lot of space on this pitch today. Now, either Leeds take advantage of it or we do. We've got to be that person. Well, that team, sorry. We've got to be that team. If you're tuning in on X, make sure you head over to the YouTube as well. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on X if you're tuning in. Hit the like button, of course. Trying to get this channel up to 500 by the end of the year. I've had some good growth over the last couple of days. More than usual. So, small channel. Let's keep it going. Let's try and get it to a bigger channel. There's the team sheet at the bottom. I'm going to try and get some overlays on there. 1 second. Daughter's coming in the room. Callum McFarlane in the dugout. Big opportunity for him. A semi-final, an FA Cup, mate. He's hit the jackpot. But look at the team sheet at the bottom. Rob Sanchez in goal. Cucurella left back. Chalobah tossing. 2 centre-backs. Gusto right back. Lavia Caicedo. Enzo will be in the 10. Neto probably on the right. Garnacho on the left and Pedro up top. There's Leeds team. Lucas Perry, Justin, Bio, Struijk, Bogle, Ampadu, Tanaka, Goodmanson, Aronson, Okafor and Calvert-Lewin. So they're going to be up for it. They're going to be right up for it. And whoever goes through ends up playing Manchester City in the final. And anything can happen in a final. So we've got to get there first. Get there and you've got a real opportunity to trophy. That would make our season a little bit better. You know, I haven't enjoyed any part of this season at all. Not one part of this season have I enjoyed. Maybe the Barcelona 3-0. That's probably about it. So come out, put on a show. It needs to be convincing. We need to turn the negativity around this club at some point. Start today. Put in a good performance. Make it convincing. Make everybody turn around and go, cool, yeah, you really deserved that. And then move on to the next game. Because Champions League looks out the window for us. We've got to start putting some positivity back in this side. We kicked off. Sanchez with the big kick. These fly. I've got fly. If I see me trying to catch some flies, I keep flying across my screen. The little ones. And already straight away, Leeds are in with an opportunity here. Caicedo with a good challenge. Oh, he's giving a free kick on the edge of the box. No way. No way. He's giving him like a free kick, like 25 yards out. Not even that, 20 yards out. Oh, fuck off, man. These little fruit flies. Not even any fruit in the house. So Leeds have a very early opportunity here to get a goal. And Gusto's down already. I caught it. Gusto's down already. Look, not even a minute into the game. He stood on his foot, but come on, get up, man. Not even a minute into the game, we've got someone laying on the floor. Get up. It was Gusto that lost the ball, but it does look like a... I mean, if he slipped... Yeah. Ali McCoist is saying on the comms, if it had slipped in Calvert-Lewin, he was in. Gusto's still limping a little bit. He's going to have to go off because the medical team come on. So 1 minute into the game, we've got a player down already. They've got a free kick 20 yards out. This is an opportunity to score. It's not directly in front of goal. It's at an angle to the left of the goal. But this is a shooting opportunity. Who's going to take it? Tanaka. He's got the ball. Goodmanson's there as well. Tanaka was the one that scored a screamer against us, weren't he? Did they beat us this year? Did they beat us? Head to head. Oh, it was 2-2 at Stamford Bridge, and it was Okafor. When did Tanaka score? That was when they beat us 3-1 at Leeds. Scored an absolute belter. I forgot that we drew to them this year as well. So early free kick. Let's go. Sanchez step up. Straight over the bar. Whee! Whee! Well over the bar. Let's get the ball down now. Start playing some football. Sanchez kicks it long, is headed out for a throw-in. Come on, Chelsea, man. We need a result. We need a result. Cucurella to take the throw-in. Plays it into Caicedo. And we win another throw-in higher up the pitch. Cucurella gets booed everywhere he goes. It's quite funny. Garnacho tackled. Ball still on. Tosin's got it. We go back all the way back to Trevor Chalobah. Gusto, obviously back on the pitch now. Chalobah into Caicedo, plays it back to Tosin. Leeds pressing. We're beating the press so far with nice little one-touch football. For now, we're vulnerable. We can always make a mistake. We know we can. Kick long by Sanchez now. João Pedro chasing. Heads it down to Enzo. That's a good header. Enzo with a strike. Good shot. Save. Caught straight by the goalkeeper. Good strike. Hit it clean. Good from João Pedro there. It's broke to Neto. Into Enzo. Out wide to Garnacho. Do something, Garnacho. Do something. Cuts in. Passes it across goal to nobody. Now Leeds look to break. Nice little one-touch. And he runs into Lavia. And we get the ball back. Good recovery there. Just on Garnacho there, he made a good run into the box. And obviously he does his usual cut in like he's going to. As he passed it across goal, it went to a Leeds player. There was players in the box, but it went to a Leeds player. I actually thought he was going to shoot. Looked like he was going to shoot. And he just passed it across goal. I think he just needs to be a little bit more unpredictable, Garnacho. Sanchez kicks it long. Neto to chase. He's gone right. That's a brilliant kick, Sanchez. Neto gets it. Goes back to Gusto. And we just go backwards. Cucurella. Out to Garnacho. Be unpredictable. Be unpredictable. He's cut in. Usual. To Lavia. Enzo. Whips one in back post. And it's gone over for a goal kick. Need some unpredictability from Garnacho. Just the usual. I mean, if I'm defending against him, I know he's always going to show on his right. Very rarely does he, try and go down the left-hand side and go down the byline. And I don't know, he just needs to be a little bit more tricky. Toss in with the header. We do well to get a toe in there because Leeds looked like they were going to get that. It's all the way at Sanchez. Sanchez is waiting for some reason. Don't know what he's waiting for. If you just pass short now, all right, he picks it up and then he rolls it out to Tosin. Don't know why he done that. It's weird, but yeah. Only you can explain that. Tosin, pass across goal to Sanchez. Good kick to Cucurella. Kicking so far much better than the Brighton game, that's for sure. Cucurella into Enzo. Plays it back to Caicedo. Cucurella, oh, unlucky. Right idea, Cucurella, but he misplaced the pass. It went into João Pedro. It didn't make it there. Good press, Gusto. Good press, Gusto. Garnacho, João Pedro. Ref will have to foul, thank you. Yeah. Cucurella. Out wide to Garnacho. Hit the byline. Do not cut in, hit the byline. He's gone backwards. He's passed it back to Cucurella. The kid just lacks confidence. The problem is he gets doubled up on, so you know that he's cutting back, so they just have the midfielder come across, and then it cuts his angle. Like he cuts his angles and what he's trying to do. Just everything he's trying to do is too predictable. They know he's going to do it every single time. If he went down the line and took his player on, it caused some trouble. At Chelsea with a lot of possession at the moment, just knocking the ball about. Enzo on the ball, wins a foul. But it's always a concern when we have the ball this much, we don't do anything with it. Enzo now, unlucky. Well, he gets it to Garnacho, actually. I thought that was going out. He's done well there, Enzo. Caicedo with a long ball. Oh, yeah, get that Neto. That's a great ball. Oh, Neto, man. Just a bit too much on it. All right, back at Leeds goalkeeper. It's a loose ball. He's going to have to run for it. João Pedro pressing. He has to kick it long. Sweep that out. Calvert-Lewin wins the header, and it goes all the way back. 88% possession at the moment to their 12. Sanchez with the goal. With the ball, sorry. I'd love it if Sanchez scored a goal. That'd be brilliant. Cucurella. All the way back to Tosin. Goes back to the goalkeeper, Sanchez. Calvert-Lewin pressing. He's kicked it long. Right. Good pressure there from Neto. Into João Pedro. A little flick over the head. That's lovely. Lovely from João Pedro. Cucurella now. Out wide to Garnacho. Do not cut back. Just Cucurella has to come in and try and win the ball. And we managed to get the ball back. Garnacho, you've got to be doing more, man. Here we go again. Another opportunity. How many opportunities are you going to get? The ball's coming at you quite a lot here. Ball over the top. Lovely ball. You're in now, Garnacho. You're in. Oh, my fucking God. You're so shit. You fucking wank. Honestly. He's wank. How can he not control the ball? Jesus Christ. How many opportunities are we going to get with this guy? Like, how many times have I said Garnacho in the space of 10 minutes? And every single time he's cut back or passed backwards, he's now through and he's tried controlling the ball with his right foot and he's knocked it out of play. It's fucking frustrating, man. Nice, Chalobah. Oh, João Pedro, let it run there. Enzo pressing now the goalkeeper. Kicked long. Cucurella, that's easy for you. Nice. Heads it back into the danger zone, but Enzo is offside, so Garnacho has to press. João Pedro will follow. It's at the goalkeeper. Press that, Garnacho, press that. Kicked long. Calvert-Lewin to hold it up. Now head that. Toss in, do not mess that up. Nearly did. He nearly did. Aronson done well to get a toe in there, but it's gone back to Rob Sanchez. We've got some a little bit of time on the ball here. Lavia, Cucurella, Enzo. We're playing a lot down this left-hand side at the moment. Enzo, Garnacho. He's going to cut in. He does go backwards. Enzo to Caicedo. Cucurella's free. Cucurella gets it. Plays it to Garnacho. Beat him down the line. He got a crossing. He did cut back though. Caicedo went to shoot. Faked it. Neto. On the right-hand side now, Neto. Gives it back to Gusto. And we start again all the way at tossing. Good amount of possession from Chelsea at the moment, but it means nothing if we can't do anything with it. If we get hit on the counter, we'd be fuming. Chalobah messing up with the control there. But we get nice. He makes up for it there. That was lovely. And then he messes it up with a pass straight to the middle. He got gassed. He got gassed by himself. Oh, they're in it. Oh, they're in. Harrison, save from Sanchez. What a save. Rob Sanchez with a brilliant save. That all started from Chalobah with a great bit of skill. Then he just messes it up with a pass into the middle. They break. The pass is laid off to Calvert-Lewin. He manages to get it through, and that's Tosin, who's gone to ground and missed the ball. Harrison shoots to the bottom corner. Sanchez sticks his leg out. That's a great save from Sanchez. And that's all it takes. All this possession means nothing if we're not getting shots off, we're not testing their goal, we're not scoring, we're not getting corners, we're just passing it around, we're trying to work it into the box, we're not really getting it into the box because we haven't really got that threat on the wing. They hit us on a counter, one mistake from us, like the story of our lives over the past few seasons, one mistake from us, and they hit us. Corner for Leeds, whipped in, and Sanchez should catch that, and he does. Nice. Gusto. Here we go. Gusto's through. Go on. João Pedro's there. Oh, what is the passing? Luckily, they've done the same thing. And then, oh, man. These wingers. Our wide play is horrendous, man. Gusto done very well to be in that position. Here we go. João Pedro out wide to Neto. Go on. There we go now. It's all too slow, man. It's like they don't know what they're going to do next. João Pedro just laid it off to Neto, and Neto still had to cut in to take a shot. But if you're not shooting first time, you've just wasted a couple of seconds for the Leeds player to try and defend it, and that's exactly what happened. So far, the attack, in my opinion, is not doing enough. The final bit of brilliance that we need is not there. They look like defenders that have got nosebleeds and up in the wrong position at the moment. They don't know what to do. João Pedro now. Hold the ball up. Does well. Still got it. Well done from the Leeds midfielder there. Who was that? Bogle? Leeds on the ball. So misplaced pass from the Leeds player there, and Cucurella's just smashed it to the other side of the pitch for a throw-in. Let me just sort this out quickly. Caicedo intercepts the throw-in, and we retain possession. So far, Leeds with the best opportunity so far in this game, without hardly any possession on the ball. That is probably one of my biggest concerns, that how we play is that all it takes is a little bit of brilliance. Lavia, nice turn. Gusto free. Gusto getting on the ball quite a bit at the moment. Neto running at his defender. Takes him on. Lovely. Gets the ball across and we win a corner. That's more like it. That's what we need Garnacho to do on the other side. Run down the byline and try and whip the ball across the box. We know, and everybody else knows, all he's going to do is cut back on his right foot, either take a tame shot or then try and pass backwards. That's normally what Garnacho does. But the wing play needs to be better. Neto with the corner. First job, beat the first man. Whips it in. He does. Heads it down. Lavia's there. Oh, wait, handball! Handball! How's that not handball? Garnacho's just hit it on the volley. That's got to be handball, surely. I can see that from here. Oh, Gusto, that's weak. Well done, Caicedo. Okafor. Well done, Chalobah. Now we keep the ball. Ref, are we going to look at this block or what? That looked like handball. Is that not handball? They're not even showing it. The commentators are not even saying anything either. It's a good shot from Garnacho. It fell to him at the back post. Blimey. Gusto all the way back to Chalobah. Sanchez now kicks the ball long. Headed back into the danger zone, and that's a good header. It's a good header, Chalobah. It's a good header. Gives it all the way back to Sanchez. Enzo on the ball. Out wide to Garnacho. Do not cut in. Now cut in. Oh. I'd rather put him on the right-hand side. I'd rather play him on the right. I'd rather Garnacho play on the right-hand side, I'm not going to lie. Throwing, Cucurella plays it into the middle to absolutely nobody, sorry. We've got the ball back though. Enzo's played in the João Pedro shoots. Oh, he's hit the post. Oh. It's bounced out for a goal kick. He might be offside there. It's a good strike, hits the post, and it's gone out for a goal kick. Good pass from Enzo there. Played him right in there. Goalkeeper kicks it long. You got to win that, Chalobah. Has he won a corner? Or did he play it off to the defender? We've won a... it's a goal kick. Tossing to take it, gives it to Sanchez, getting pressed, kicks it long. Neto up for the header, does well. Oh, he's done very well. João Pedro now to Neto, whip the ball in, whips it in. Enzo, yes! Get in there. Enzo Fernandez, get in there. That was good. Well done, Neto. That's more like it, mate. It's a good kick from Sanchez as well. That's another good kick. Kicking much better this game. And Enzo scores. So it's kicked long by Sanchez towards Pedro Neto. He does well with the jump. And Strauch misses the ball, loses the ball. João Pedro does well, lays it off to Neto again, runs down the wing. Enzo pulls back, and that's a great cross and a good header. It's a nice bit of attacking play there from Enzo as well. He's pulled off the defender. And it's 1-0. This is a good goal, by the way. Boom. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. That's our first goal since, what, February? Lucky now. But we've had all the possession. So, you know, all the possession, haven't really done anything with it. That's the first opportunity that we have done something with it, and we've got a goal out of it. So I'm happy with that. Garnacho on the ball now. Cucurella plays the ball down that wing. That's a nice little link-up play there, João Pedro. Keep going, Garnacho. Keep going. Unlucky. Good header tossing. Enzo Fernandez uses his strength. And now we reset. Caicedo out to Gusto. We've got control so far. This is good. And then Gusto's just done his usual kicking the ball out of play. That's shit. Sorry. Just as I've said, everything was good. That was just shit. Anyway, there's 288 of you in here. It's gone up to 294. We're climbing as I'm speaking. Make sure you head over to the YouTube, subscribe to the channel, obviously like the video. I'd appreciate it. If you're following through X, follow me on X as well. I'll follow you back. Let's get this channel growing. So what are they complaining about here? Cucurella. Oh. Calvert-Lewin pulled Cucurella's hair. Yeah, I mean, Martinez got sent off for something similar against you, Calvert-Lewin. It was hardly anything, to be fair. If he got sent off for that, I'd be annoyed. It's going to VAR. Nah, it's not. It's nothing. He's put his hand on his back. That's all he's done. That's yeah. As Ali McCoy just said, it's not even worth talking about. I mean, the sending off of Martinez on Calvert-Lewin, absolutely pathetic. That one would have been 10 times worse if they sent off Calvert-Lewin for that. 10 times worse. Headed down, Lavia. Ref, we'll have the foul, man. Come on, ref. I can't believe the ref hasn't given the foul. 2 hands on Lavia's back and he's pulled him to the floor. That's a joke. Arms over him like that, pulled him. Didn't give him nothing. Incredible. Incredibly. Leeds now on the ball. Let's not give them the opportunity to start building up any sort of play. Let's keep the game how we had it, in control with a lot of possession. They couldn't do anything with it. Probing constantly, putting them under pressure. They've worked their way out of that one. Who's this on the ball for them? Struik, whatever his name is. Diop? I don't know. I don't know how you say his name. Neto, it's a loose ball there. Neto comes back and gets it. Gusto on the ball now. And they're going to start again here, just to keep control of the possession. Slowing it down a bit. Enzo Fernandez into João Pedro, tries to do the link up. That's good from the defender there. And Purdue on the ball. Oh, he's played it into... Is that Okafor? Yeah, Okafor's decent. Tossing, well played. Leeds are on the ball still. They're running down the wing. Neto with some... That's not a foul. No, ref! What's this ref doing? Is it a foul? Show me the replay. Leeds have got a free kick. I didn't think that was a free kick. I mean, since the goal, we have kind of given them up a bit of possession so far. We haven't been able to head it back post. Get it away. Ref, thank you. We'll have the foul. Since that goal, obviously it was only a few minutes ago, they've kind of not regained the possession. Leeds have had a little bit of it, basically. Sanchez to take the free kick now in his box. Kicks it long. João Pedro is not where he should be there. Enzo, nice. Into Garnacho. Nice, Garnacho. Unlucky. Oh, we've still got it. João Pedro. Back to Garnacho. Gives it. Well done, Garnacho. You done well there, to be fair. Still got it. Into João Pedro. Into Enzo. Nice little dinks. João Pedro gets it again. Oh, he tried to take it, but if he'd have got through there, we were in. We got it again. João Pedro with a volley. Oof. João Pedro with a shot. The ball just kept bouncing around the edge of their box, and we kept, pressing them, and it just bounced in front of him. He chested it, spun and shot, and he's just shot wide. What's going on here? My TV's turned off. Come on, guys. What's going on here? There we go. It's Neto. Plays it back. See all you lot on the stream. It's 430 of you out. Messing up my internet. We got the ball. Tossing. Cucurella. Plays out wide to Garnacho. Into Enzo. Lays it back to him. Give and go. He's chasing it down. He crosses it into the back post. It's a good cross. Corner. Well done, Garnacho. That's better. That's a lot better. That's what we need. What's going on? Why is my thing going funny? Give and go with Enzo. Ball over the top. That's a good cross. It's in swinger. Corner ball, Chelsea. Let's go. Let's get another goal there. Aim for Tossing's head. He's the biggest guy in the box. Tallest guy in the box, should I say. Whipped in. Headed away. Caicedo gives it back to Neto. Give it to Gusto. Gusto's free. Oh, he's whipped it in. It's going out. Yeah, goal kick. Goal kick. In 2 seconds, just going to make a drink. 1 second. Here we go. Lavia on the ball. Back to Chalobah. Passing it across the back now. Caicedo drives out. He's got time on the ball. No one pressing. Into João Pedro. Lays it off to Enzo. Lays it back to him. That's nice football. Let's go. Let's go, Garnacho. It's a bit predictable, but Leeds do well to take the ball off him. It's throwing. Cucurella now. Nice. Lays it back to Garnacho. Get the ball in. Oh, he's offside. Ah, you dick off. Thought we had an opportunity there. She's got nice eyes, hasn't she? Well, won by tossing. João Pedro wins the header. That's a good header. That's a Neto. That's very good from João Pedro. He's playing very well. All the way back to Sanchez. Caicedo does well to get out of a very dangerous situation there. And João Pedro's just given the ball away. He was doing well. They played out wide. Oh, and then João Pedro clears. Well done, tossing. That was good there. But João Pedro losing the ball in a very dangerous area with his little flicks. A little bit of miscontrol there. It's just as I said, he was playing well. Typical. It typically happens to me. Lavia to Enzo. I like the little one-touch football we're doing every now and again, the little layoffs that we're doing. Garnacho into Enzo. Can't do the 1-2. Ref, thank you. Good. Ampadu brings down Enzo. That's a good foul one. Caicedo done very well to get the ball out of that situation there. But he gives it to João Pedro. João Pedro does the hold-up play, and then his second touch after that leads the ball to a Leeds player. Tossing stepped in, and João Pedro was there. He carried on his run to clear it, so didn't lead to anything, but just got to be careful. Garnacho had a lot of the ball this half. Ref, man, he's just done him off the ball. Just completely wiped him out off the ball. Garnacho stayed down. He's absolutely done him off the ball. Neto now on the other side does well. Takes his player on. Keep going. Takes on two. Well done. Here we go. Garnacho's back up. Hey, there we go. Ends up cutting and score. Oh, he's gone the other way. Oh, that's more like it, Garnacho. Unlucky. He cut in twice there. Cut in and cut back. And then, looked like a shot stroke cross across the goal. No one was there to tap it in, but that was a good opportunity. Gusto would have flicked to Neto now. Plays it back to Caicedo, sorry. Enzo has to go back. He's moaning at João Pedro. Was it Gusto? Gusto. Garnacho. Don't let the boos affect you, mate. He's getting booed and he's just lost his foot in there. Or control over the ball. Leeds have the ball now. Good header. Chalobah. Lavia. João Pedro's offside. Come on, man. Leeds bopping the ball about at the moment. It's a nice play from Leeds. They've got themselves into a good position out wide here but with Bogle. Oh, Bogle's the right side. Okay. He's free now. Lavia, great challenge. Oh, Enzo unlucky. Tanaka's there to nick it off you. Lavia with a solid challenge there. Ball played into Calvert-Lewin. Tossin's on his toes. You've got to follow him now. Tossin. The ball's gone out to Bogle. Oh, he's nutmeg Cucurella. And he's still going. And is that a corner? They've given a corner. Interesting one, because Cucurella smashes it against, watch this, Bogle through his legs. See you later. Caicedo just stands still. And is that Aronson picks the ball up, and then Cucurella smashes against him. How? Here we go. Oh no, he smashes against Cucurella, to be fair. Yeah, that is a corner. I'd give it as a corner. Why is my internet playing up, man? I'm messing up my TV. Well, I missed what happened because my TV paused for a second there. My iPad, whatever. My internet's playing up a little bit today. I've got anything open? Throw into Chelsea in Leeds half. Oh, come on, Neto. Ball's thrown into João Pedro. He's headed it down towards Neto, and obviously he's had to run. To be fair, he's probably expecting the ball from the throw-in, so can't blame him too much there. João Pedro's headed it down towards Neto. He's had to run from an offside position and pick the ball up. Offside free kick. Kick long. Caicedo wins the header. Garnacho misses the ball there. Now Leeds have still got it. Bogle now down the right-hand side. Whips one in. Dealt with by Tossin. Back out wide again. Whipped in. And it's blocked by Cucurella. Throw-in for Leeds in our half. Since the goal, Leeds have had a little bit more possession. Getting forward a little bit more down this right-hand side with Bogle. Long throw-in now. You know how we don't like long throw-ins. We never have. This whole season we've struggled with long throw-ins. Ampadu with a throw-in. Right into the penalty spot. Tossin wins the header there. Now my things froze. Fell to Okafor, who smashes it over the bar. I mean, that is a chance there for Leeds because it did fall to him. Sanchez with a goal kick. We've got a high line. Our line is very high up the pitch. On the halfway line, in fact. Cucurella does well. Doesn't win the free kick. He's screaming and shouting. And now Leeds have got an opportunity here, but Gusto's there. Deal with. Nice. Throw in for Leeds. This is better from Leeds, to be fair. They're showing a little bit more intent on the ball. I don't know what's going on with this fucking iPad, man. About 2 minutes left of the half. Gusto would have headed down to. That's a good header, Gusto. Straight into Chalobah. Chalobah with a foul on Okafor. It's a free kick just outside their own half, in our half. Well, they've taken it in their own half. Ball played down the wing towards Calvert-Lewin. Robert Sanchez will get that. It's gone out for a goal kick. So, yeah, since the goal, a lot more on the ball from Leeds, showing a little bit more attacking intent. They're not just sitting back. They're going for it a little bit more, which is opening the game up a little bit. And we've had to deal with that. We haven't been able to... I don't think we've had as much control since the goal than we did before the goal. But I don't think it's alarm bells just yet. Sanchez kicks the ball on. Joe Pedro wins the header. Handball, ref. This fucking ref's having a joke, man, honestly. Good header, Chalobah. Oof, Caicedo putting Tosin under pressure there. He's had to hoof it down the pitch. Garnacho, you've got to press. Do your running. Put the effort in. Remember what I said? I want to see some running today. I don't want to be outrun today. Do your running. That's it, Garnacho. And again, under pressure. It's a good pass out there now. Little flicks. Oh, come on. That's that foul, man. If you're a striker and you just run towards the ball and fall over, they give you a foul. 4 minutes extra time. That's got to be because of Gusto going down in the first 30 seconds. It took about 3 minutes just to take that free kick. And then they smashed it over the bar. Tanaka with a free kick. Plays at the back post. Headed down. And cleared away. And there's a foul in there on Lavia, who's down holding his head. Yeah. Well done, Lavia, as well. Enzo with a header out to Neto. Plays it back to Gusto. Goes back to Chalobah. Goes all the way back to Sanchez. This is us trying to take a little bit of control back. Cucurella. Garnacho. That's strange. I don't know what he's doing there. It's just almost like he couldn't be bothered to do anything with the ball once he had it. So obviously Leeds pounce on him and take it off of him with no effort. Doesn't do well to shield the ball at all. Just kind of lets them just take it like, oh, go and have it. So Leeds have got the ball now. We're sitting back a little bit now. We're not pressing as much. They're just playing around with the ball now. At the back, looking for an opening. Still doing it, still playing at the back. But we've now pressed them and pushed them all the way back towards their goal now. So now they've got to try and work it up the field again. They kick it long. And the ball's retained by us. Caicedo picks the ball up. Go home. He's going to go home. Does to Sanchez. About 30 seconds left for this half to be finished. Kicks it long. João Pedro to chase. It's good defending. Brings it down on his chest. And he's turned around to go backwards. And Neto now picks it up. Off to the defender. He just loses it. But Gusto's there. We've still got it. Come on, keep going. Neto down the line. Let's get a goal for half time. He cuts in. Well done. Keep going. We're in the box. Keep going. Oh, just done too much, and that's a foul there. Oh, man, that's unlucky. He done very well there now, and then just couldn't get the ball across the goal or do something in that final third. But that's the half-time whistle. That good first half for us. Yeah, I can't really, not much to complain. Well, nothing to complain about in that first half. I thought we'd done quite well. Hit the post, scored a good goal. Leeds have only had one good opportunity, which was a one-on-one, which Rob Sanchez made a very good save. So far, I think we're doing all right. I think we're doing okay. I think Sanchez is having a good game. His kicking is so much better than it was against Brighton. Makes you wonder whether he done it on purpose or not, because it's such a difference compared to that game. Then you got his save that he made, which obviously kept us at 0-0. That was a very good save. And then he hasn't really had to do much since then. I think Gusto's he's done all right. He's doing all right. He's had a lot of the ball on the right-hand side. Chalobah, I actually think, is having a good game, apart from that one misplaced pass that led to that one-on-one. Tosin, I think, is playing okay. He's got a good little battle with Calvert-Lewin. I kind of understand why he's played Tosin against Calvert-Lewin, because Calvert-Lewin is very good in the air, and we need someone like Tosin to battle with him. So far, so good. Cucurella, he's been okay. But again, Leeds haven't really threatened us that much in order to put these players on their toes, but they've been there, they've swept up, they've been tidy on the ball, other than that Chalobah thing. Just so far, it's not bad. Lavia and Caicedo in the middle have had a very good half. Neto on the right. I actually think Neto's playing well today. I think he's doing all right. Obviously, he got the assist for Enzo. I thought that was a very good cross. He obviously saw him peel off from his defender, and that made it 1-0. Garnacho on the left is a very frustrating player to watch, in my opinion. Very predictable. We all know what he's going to do. We know that he's going to cut back, and he does it about 98% of the time in that position. He'll just cut back rather than try and take his player on. He did it once in this half where he cut back the other way. Put one good ball across, well, two good balls across the box. I just need to see a little bit more from him and a little bit of unpredictability. It's too easy to defend against. Keep running, put the effort in, and it will pay off. I wouldn't say he's having a diabolical game, but out of all of the players, he's been the most frustrating to watch because he's been a little bit iffy on the ball, a little bit too soft in some instances, and like I said, he's way too predictable. But I'm not going to sit here ranting and raving about him. It's not that deep. Enzo, for me, has been probably man of the match so far. Obviously, he got the goal. Towards the end of that half, he kind of filtered out a little bit. But he was very busy in the first 30, 35 minutes. On the ball a lot, linking up play, laying the ball off quite well in the middle, little one-touch layoffs, link up play with Garnacho. And obviously, he peels off and he gets the goal. So I'll probably be giving it to Enzo at the moment. João Pedro, very good. He had that shot that hit the post. He had the shot that just went wide. His link-up play has been good. His hold-up play has been good. There's only been one moment from him where he had a little bit of a ropey hold-up play, and that was where he took a second touch and it led to an opportunity which Tosin come across and dealt with. So far, as a team, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. But how will we respond in the second half? We know we've got a history of coming out in the second half and capitulating or not putting enough effort in, thinking the game's done maybe. I don't know. Man City rings a bell where we come out and, well, we didn't come out at all. So this second half, whatever Callum's saying to them in the dressing room, I'm happy it's not Rosenior in there trying to talk to them because I know that nobody's looking at him going, why am I going to listen to you? Same, probably, I mean, they'll probably look at Callum, I think, the same as well because he ain't done nothing and he hasn't played football to a level where you think, all right, you've been there and done it. So, but what I've just seen on the pitch there makes me think, you know what, they actually listen to this guy. I could be reading into it too much already, but just come out in that second half. Make sure you come out. Make sure you come out because we can't let this slip. 1-0 is not a great scoreline. We know this. All it takes is Leeds to come out with, some spring in their step, put the pressure on us, nick an early goal, and then the tide can quickly turn. And I know with how this team's mentality is, if that does happen, I can see it going one way, There's been plenty of occasions where they've come out the second half and just let it go. And we can't have that. So far, so good. So far, so good. I'm going to just post my tweets on that. It's a good goal. Our goal was a good goal, you know. Peeling off the defender. Nice. Right. 2 seconds. Be right back. The game's about to start. Be right back. I'm going to be 2 seconds. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Just wait for the game to get back on now. See what everyone's saying in the chats. What are they saying? What's the VR's here? Paul Cuckoo. Sanchez needs to put. See what they're saying online. Everyone's talking about the red, saying it's a red. It's not a red card, guys. It is not a red card. Let me tell you that now. That Calvert-Lewin thing, it's not even worth talking about. It's not. He didn't pull his head. He put his hand on his back like that. But even Terry Flowers, get a grip. Just got away pulling Cucurella's hair. Let me watch this in slow-mo. Let's watch this in slow-mo. He don't even pull his hair. Game should be starting again. But listen, there is over 675 people in here. Make sure you're following me on X. I will follow back. I've followed a couple of people back already. Head over to the YouTube. Obviously, like and subscribe. Trying to get this channel to 500 by the end of the year. Growing quite a bit this week. I've had quite some good numbers this week. Shout out you, bro. Up the Chelsea. I've had a good few number of subscribers this week. So more than usual. Let's keep it going. Let's keep the momentum going. Get this channel growing. I enjoy it. I only do it because I enjoy it. The more Chelsea fans that's up, the more conversations we can have, you know? That's why I do it. We will be doing a transfer stream soon. We've done the manager one. Yeah, you're right. We definitely need an early goal. JP goal will be good. He's worked his socks off today. I definitely agree with that. A JP early goal. Put your money on it. But yeah, as I was saying, we will be doing a transfer stream. We've done the manager stream last week. If you haven't watched that already, make sure you tune into that and see who we think should be Chelsea manager, who we should be in for. I'm reading today, it's looking very likely it's going to be Areola. I don't know how I feel about that one, if I'm being honest with you. I think he's done a very good job at Bournemouth, but we thought Graham Potter done a very good job at Brighton. So this is different level, and I know the circumstances of Potter coming in was a lot different to Areola. We're a lot more stable than we was then. But we've still got problems that Areola's going to have to deal with. So will the players respect an Areola? I mean, he hasn't won anything in particular. I can't think of anything that he won. I'd have to Google it to find out. Me personally, I think we should be going for a Fabregas. I know he hasn't won anything and he's not the most experienced player and manager, but in terms of football, you got someone that knows the club. He's a legend at the club. Fans love him. The fans will buy into him. The players will buy into him because they're looking at a player that's probably still better than them now. And that's why I've put forward Fabregas and even Alonso, because, you know, imagine you're on the pitch and they're pinging balls left, right and centre, and you're learning off of them. You know, you're looking at them going, bloody hell, these players are better than me. For some reason, the game's already gone. I don't know what's happened, but my fucking iPad, man, what is going on? It's a corner to Leeds. I don't know what's going on. It's just tossing heads it away. Don't know what happened there. No idea what happened there. All I saw was the players coming out, and then it jumped to a corner. It's annoying. So obviously Leeds have made a quick start. And this is my worry. Don't let them. Don't let them. For me, it's can he beat Arsenal, Spurs, Leeds? Well, Spurs ain't going to be there next season. That's for sure. So I get what you're saying, because we need our record against the top 6 clubs is not very great. It's not good at all. And these are the teams that are ahead of us, and we need to be beating them in order to, cut the gap. And if we want to compete, we have to beat them. So I hear what you're saying. Nice little link-up play, Lavia. Here we go. Neto on the right-hand side. Play João Pedro. That's a lovely ball. Oh, it's Gusto, sorry. Oh, lovely cutback. Gusto. Oh, yes. João Pedro. How have we not scored? How have we not scored? This is an unbelievable bit of football. Neto into Gusto. Gusto with a lovely cutback. Plays it into Lavia. Flicks it into João Pedro. And João Pedro takes it. I don't know why he ain't short. We should be 2-0 up. We've got a corner here, though. I need to try and find a better channel than this one, because fuck me. Whipped in. We keep going for this near post, and it's not really working. I've switched channels. Neto out wide. Oh, still same problem, man. What is going on? What is this? That's a good ball from Tanaka. Okafor now down the wing. He's beat Enzo. Caicedo now has to clean up. Can he do it? It's whipped in back post over the head of Calvert-Lewin, and Cucurella heads it away. But that's a good opportunity there for Leeds. And there we go. Enzo. Now we break. João Pedro. Ref. Thank you. Completely wiped him out. No yellow card, ref, no? He dives a little bit, to be fair. Caicedo to Lavia. Garnacho, hold it up. He's just fucking weak as anything, man. He's so weak. Get this guy in the gym, man, and he's absolutely he's broken. His confidence is just broken. He don't believe in his own ability, if he has any. It's a good little slide tackle there, or interception from Chalobah there. He plays the ball long, but Leeds are starting to probe a little bit better than they did in the first half and start causing a little bit more issues, which is going to panic our defence. Gusto does well. Kicks the ball long, and they pick the ball up. Leeds get the ball again. Here they go. They're starting to pick up the pace here. Chalobah, nice challenge. And he gets a goal kick out of it. But Leeds are starting to up the tempo. My worry with that is it will panic our defenders. We can't have our defenders panicking. I appreciate that, mate. I don't like that either. I don't like watching it because obviously this is why I do it, because I've watched people do it and I've enjoyed the space and I've enjoyed talking about football. So I thought, well, I like doing it. Why don't I do it myself? But you're right. I don't like people that just sit there and then go, oh, yeah. You know, people are like, there's been times I've wanted to tune in to see, well, what are the players doing as well? So that's why I do it. Could be a commentator, couldn't I? But I appreciate it. Appreciate the comment, mate. I appreciate it. Really do. Ampadu on the ball now. Okafor. Oh, he's causing problems, Okafor. But he's dived there. He's dived. Gusto, what you doing, mate? What are you doing? Surely that's a free kick. Surely that's a free kick. He's done very well, Gusto. And Lavia now gets in front. And we've kept the ball in play. We've done very well to get out of here. Well done, Chelsea players. Leeds look right up for it. You know, they're causing Gusto problems there. They're trying to press him. There's about 4 around him. They couldn't get the ball off of him. He done well. He was on the floor. Fell on top of the ball, and he still managed to get the ball out. Obviously, Leeds have come out with fire in their belly. They're up for it. But the best way to overcome that is by shutting them up and scoring a goal. João Pedro should have scored that goal, and that would have shut them up very quickly. But these fans are, you know, getting excited now because they can see the tempo has raised a little bit. So we've got to get control of this game very quickly. Very quickly get control because they're, you know, quick passing. They're playing it around the back at the moment. They've got more possession than us this half, I'd imagine. We need to do some running, boys. Like I said, do some running. Lavia, you're out of position there, mate. Okafor down the right, left. Whips one into the back post, and that's gone out for a goal kick. This Okafor has caused some problems today. You can tell he's not an easy player to defend against. Well, I don't know what's going on. Something's going on, but they're not showing it. They're just showing pictures of the crowd. There we go. Sanchez out to Chalobah. Kicks it long into João Pedro, is it? No, it's into Neto. Neto's been doing well. Oh, João Pedro, that is lovely. Now we're on the break. Into Enzo. Out wide to Garnacho. Shoots. Blocked and over. Well done. First time shot. We've got a corner. Tell you what, Neto has done very well in the air, surprisingly, and his hold-up play when the goalkeeper has kicked the ball towards him. Garnacho with a first-time shot. Something different. This is what we don't mind, Garnacho. Do something different. Oh, it weren't a goalkeeper that kicked it, by the way. It was Chalobah. Right, ball whipped in. Let's go. Whip it in. Enzo with the corner. Let's get a goal now. Let's shut them up. Let's shut them up. Leeds got a player on the floor. Must have been Chalobah, pushed him over. Win this header. Don't go to the near post. Calvert-Lewin is on the near post. He's going to win the header. Do not do that. Aim for the penalty spot. Whipped in. Ooh. It's gone out for a goal kick. It looked like he was swinging back in towards the goal. It's just gone straight over the bar. He's whipped it in on the goalkeeper, basically, but it's gone straight over the bar. Leeds goal kick. Kicks it long. Cucurella deals with it. Ref, it's all over him, man. That's a lovely ball. Go on, Garnacho. Pressure. Do your running. It's good from the goalkeeper, but do your running. That's it. You've done enough. Now let João Pedro take over. Well done. Let's go, Neto. Press them together. Ooh, Lavia was nearly there. They done well there, Leeds, to get out of that. Enzo's just barged someone off the ball because he wouldn't get out his way. No, a fair play to you. And the ref told him to get up. Tanaka wouldn't get out of Enzo's way, so he's just shoulder barged him on the floor. Fair enough. Fair enough. Ampadu. Lavia gets a block in, but it's gone back to Okafor. Neto's there. He's cut in. Whipped one in. It's Calvert-Lewin. It's free header. And it's caught by Sanchez. Mate. Okay, no, that's a worry. Now panic stations. Well, don't panic, but you know what I'm saying. We need to fix up here because Calvert-Lewin's peeled off to the back post and he's had a free header there. Sanchez has caught it, but they're starting to get chances, Leeds. It won't be long before they score if we don't fix up and get control of this game. They've got 74% possession. Slow it down. No, he's played it into Neto on the wing. Oh, Neto had it and it's just stood on the ball. Unlucky. He was in there. But he stood on the ball. He knew. Yeah, if he had got that, he was in. But yeah, so far, second half is a lot different. Leeds have come out fighting, and we've got no control. What is that? He's just absolutely done him. Yellow card coming out for, is that Caicedo? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it is a yellow. Free kick to Leeds on the edge of our box. Caicedo with a poor challenge. He gets a yellow card as well. But Sanchez is down at the moment with a problem. Please don't. Please don't. Because if he comes off, we've got Sharman Lowe to come in. Never seen him play for us. Yeah, Tosin's told him to go down. All right. Look at Ampadu and Lavia. Look like they're gonna have a little fight. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? They're screaming at each other. So it's a little bit, naughty from Chelsea. Sanchez has gone down so we can get a water break. I mean, it's blatantly obvious what we've done. Like, blatantly obvious. And Callum's given a message to Tosin, so he's done it on purpose so we can tell him what to do. Listen, hopefully, let's see how that message comes across to these Chelsea players and what it does, because at the moment we've had no control in the second half and it's been all Leeds. So exactly what I said, I'm worried how we're going to come out in this second half because we seem to have issues with coming out and maintaining our level. I think that's a mentality thing. And obviously 1-0 down for Leeds, Daniel Farke will be in that changing room saying, look, all of these fans here have come here to see you boys get to a final. You're 1-0 down, you've got to go for it. Let's start opening up the game and going for it. They are going for it. And we're in trouble a little bit here. It's still 1-0 Chelsea, but the game has swung the other way, in my opinion. Shot. It's gone wide. I mean, that was a good strike. That was quite hard. Shot low as well. Sanchez had it covered, but it's gone straight wide. Obviously booing the goalkeeper now, understandably. Leeds fans behind the goal. Kicks it long. Canacho, do something with it, son. Do something with it. Well done. Cucurella now. Enzo. We keep the ball. Now keep the ball. Just slow it down and keep the ball. That's it. That's it. Out to Lavia. To Gusto. No, Lavia plays in the ball. No, now we're giving... No, Lavia. No. He's seen a run from Neto. No, we're giving the ball back to them. This is the problem. We're not doing what we did in the first half. And all of a sudden, we're trying things that we shouldn't be trying and just giving the ball back to Leeds. And now that this is why we are where we are at the moment. Do what we did in the first half. Recycle the ball. Slow it down. Looks like Santos is coming on. Cole Palmer's just come back from warming up, but doesn't look like he's coming on. But Santos is coming on. I don't know who for. I'd imagine the sub is going to be Lavia. But Leeds on the ball again. Goalkeeper kicks it long. Caicedo with the ball, kicks it. Oh, it just keeps bouncing back. Now it's a bit up in the air. Get the ball down, please. Lavia. Oh, Leeds have just got the second ball there. Gusto, well done. Good interception, but they've still got it. Tanaka's got it. Neto is marking 3 players at the moment. It's gone to Okafor. Don't let him cut in. Well done, Gusto. Ball's whipped in. Tossing the header. Tanaka, and he's shot wide. Pressure. Pressure, pressure, pressure. So, Andre Santos on for Lavia. I want to see something from you, fella. I think you've got a point to prove. You've been slated recently because your performances have dipped. So just come on and put in a good performance, mate. Sanchez with the goal kick now. Still got Palmer on the bench who can come on and cause a bit of a problem. Cucurella into Caicedo. He's got space to turn. Santos on the ball. Plays it to Gusto. Neto. Nice, Neto. Keep going. Well done, Neto. He's still got the ball. And we start again. Cucurella. Good pass into Santos. Nice little one-touch play. That's good. We managed to get out of that press. Looks like Cole Palmer's coming on. Neto. Enzo into Caicedo. This is a good little bit of possession from us now. Cucurella. Why? What have you done that for? He's just given literally on the money, just as I said it. He goes and does something like that. Calvert-Lewin's just falling over the ball, asking for a free kick. Oh, was it Okafor? I thought it was Calvert-Lewin. Oh, he's got a cramp. You can see it cramping up. Look at his calf. It was Okafor. Good challenge from Enzo, to be fair. It's a free header for Calvert-Lewin. They're just showing the replay. He should have done a lot better that. Come on, Chelsea. Good pressure, Santos. And again, João Pedro now. He's offside. Oh, what's he done? Cole Palmer's coming on now. I think he's said foul for pushing it back. Switch of play for Tanaka to Cucurella intercepts. Garnacho running with the ball. Gives it to Enzo. To Cucurella up wide. In fact, to go backwards because Garnacho's not in his position. Caicedo all the way to Chalobah. I think Palmer will come on for Garnacho. And they'll put Neto out wide. Gusto down to Neto. He didn't run. He didn't do the 1-2, but it goes back and we keep the ball. Don't mind it. I don't mind it. Keep the ball. Garnacho now. Enzo. Into Caicedo. Punches it back. Plays it across to Trevor Chalobah. You're going to have to pass it in there to João Pedro. Lays it off to Neto. He's right on the byline now. He's running down the wing. Beat his player. Who's that he's come across? Goodmanson. Does well. But we collect the ball again. Well done, Chalobah into Caicedo, Santos. They're punching it around each other. Garnacho's free if you can get it to him, but I don't trust his touch. Garnacho down the byline. Take him on. Take him on. Does well. Cuts back. Falls over. And loses the ball. That is Alejandro Garnacho. It's not showing. What do you mean it's not showing? What do you mean it's not showing? Good, Gusto. I like that. Leeds still got the ball though. Has Palmer come on yet? He has come on. Oh, who did he come on for? I didn't see. Garnacho, yeah. He's come on for Garnacho. Leeds on the attack. Down the right-hand side, whipped in. Good block. They win a corner, though. Still got the same problems. We're not... The intensity for us is not there. It is for Leeds. They're still pushing and probing. Just feels like we're struggling to get the game up. Like we want to get the game under control first before we do anything. We're struggling to do that. Whipped in. Headed away by Cucurella. How do they say Stack? They call his name Stack. They're making 2 subs now. Nemecha. And is that Gnotto? Gnonto. Tanaka's coming off. And Okafor. I thought Okafor was causing us problems. But now, obviously, we've got a different problem now in Gnonto and Nmecha. Obviously, Calvert-Lewin and Nmecha, that's going to be a problem. Nmecha. Noto. Long throw. Tosin heads it. And it's headed away. Well done. Well done. Here we go. Off we go. Neto. Well done. Drive. Ooh, he tried to put it through his legs and the Stack read it. Neto done well there to get us up the pitch. Gusto goes all the way home to Sanchez. Plays it to Tosin. Cucurella into Neto. Ref. Was that Neto? That was Enzo, sorry. Enzo fouls him. 75 minutes on the clock. Come on, Chelsea, man. There's 888 of you in here. Well, 890. Make sure you head over to the YouTube, subscribe to the channel, help the channel grow, trying to get to 500. Obviously, hit the like button while you're there. Much appreciated. And if you're watching through X, follow me on X as well. I'll follow you back. And there's a yellow card. Who's that for? It's about time he got one. Struik, however you say his name. For pulling João Pedro back. He's done about 3 of them. So he's on a yellow card now. He's blowing as well. Get on him because he's absolutely blowing. Get João Pedro on him. He'll get him a red card. Chalobah. Into Cole Palmer. First time we've really seen Cole Palmer on the ball. He's going backwards. Plays it into Santos. And we just keep possession in the back line. Obviously now they've changed their shape a little bit with... Wait, or is Nmecha playing on the left? I think Nmecha's playing on the left, to be fair. He is, I think. Don't think they have changed their shape. They haven't. Cucurella kicks the ball long. No one there. Goalie's going to get that. Ball played down the line. Whipped in. Good header. Enzo now. Cucurella plays the ball into João Pedro. Hold up play. Lovely. Lovely João Pedro. Caicedo to Santos now. Now we get to Palmer. Let's go. Drive. There's no one around him though to support him, so he's got to do it all by himself. He's running down the wing. He's got it to the corner flag now. Oh, yeah. Has he done it? Oh, no, he just did it. He just overhit. I think he's won the corner, is he? It's a goal kick. He just did enough. And he gets a yellow card. Why has he done that? That's petulant. That's just petulant. I don't like that call. Don't like that at all, mate. Well done, ref. Come on, man. It's another book in there. Ampadu with a yellow card. Neto done very well to press Ampadu. Takes the ball off of him. Dinks it past him. And it's just fucking done him. Now he's hurt and down, but I think Neto has had a very good game so far today. Got the assist. It's caused problems. He's done very well bringing the ball down from the air, whether it's from a long ball from the goalkeeper or one of our defenders. And you saw that in the goal that we scored. Played a role in doing that. But if Neto's down and injured and can't carry on, you're looking at Jesse Derry coming on. But yeah, Palmer just then before the yellow card, he done well he was doing it all by himself, run the ball down the wing, got the ball, tried to dink the ball past the player into the box and run round him. But the defender just about read it, and the little dink was just a bit too much on it. But he was very isolated. No one was around him to help him out. Cucurella getting caught there and putting us under pressure. Why, Cucurella, man? I'll be honest with you. Today, I said he's been doing all right. The reason I don't think he's doing anything great is because of silly little things like that. Here we go. Palmer's in. Run. Oh, good defending. Good defending from Goodmanson. He was in there. Ref. He's giving it the other way. My God. He's giving it the other way. Let me see this. Oh, yeah. All right. Fair enough. Replay confirms it. Mecha got there first, and Santos kind of just rammed him like he was a rhino. Last 10 minutes. Doesn't feel like we need to be holding on, but it feels like we're holding on, if that makes sense. Don't feel like we've got full control over this at the moment. I'm not confident that we can keep it at 1-0. Just because I think Leeds are doing a little bit more when it comes to attacking. And, they're going for it. They have to. They're up for it. Just need us to react, get a little bit more control. Commentator just said there's 85,000 in the stadium. I'm sure I just saw 82 pop up on the screen. Kick long, Gusto intercepts, kicks it back down there for a Leeds throw-in. Can you imagine around 90th minute how Leeds are going to react? This is why we need to get control and just, manage the game. Got to manage this game. Not over the ball. They're just passing it around now. Possession in our own half. We're sitting back. Joe Pedro with the press. Oh, they've got through that how? Shot from, don't know who that is, but it's gone well wide. Stack. He says sorry. But He's just smashed it from miles out. Miles over the bar. But we have a goal kick now. We're going to go long, high line, try and keep the ball in their half. Looks like Fofana's going to, Achampong, sorry, is about to come on. Ball's gone straight to their goalie, though. That's not what we need. We don't need that. We don't need that. Leeds just still got the ball. We just cannot get the ball off of them. Ref, that's a yellow. Mecha, yeah. Thank you. Late challenge on Caicedo. Just as I said, we can't get the ball off of them in typical fashion. Caicedo intercepts the pass. The loose touch, sorry. And yeah, that's high. Okay, follow through. So it's our free kick. Just in our half. Chalobah takes it, plays it down the line to João Pedro. Does well to get that. Cole Palmer, bring it down. He's been tackled. Well done, Santos. Keep going, Santos. Nice. Well done. Stops the play. Now Leeds get a throw in. Now Chelsea are making the subs. Oh, Leeds are. Aronson's coming off. Longstaff. Surely Longstaff. Leeds still in possession. Played down the left-hand side. Palmer's tracking back. He's played into Calvert-Lewin. Loses the ball. Well done, Santos. Now we've kicked it long. We're just giving it back, man. That's just not control. That's not managing the game. That's panic. That's just panic. Get the ball away and try and, waste time. That's not managing the game. This is where it starts going wrong because you're just giving the ball back to them for them to have opportunities. Gusto, well done. Blocked. Goes out for a throw-in to Leeds. Takes one moment of switching off and they'll score. Santos, again, well done. Caicedo now to see the ball out. No, he brings the ball out and he kicks it. And we win a goal kick. Well done. They're celebrating every time they defend well, Chelsea. I like it. I like it. Just keep running. Like I said, don't be outrun. This second half, we haven't really been in control of this game this second half. But Leeds haven't threatened us like you thought they would. They've just had more of the ball. Kicked long. Headed back. Nice. Well done, Enzo. Plays it out wide now to Neto. And we go backwards. Cucurella, all the 6 added minutes. For what? Liam should have been Callum's assistant. I think I saw a picture. You say that. I saw a picture of Liam Rosenior crouching down trying and talking to Callum. And it looked like he was getting advice off of Callum to play the game. Caicedo's just had a late challenge against him. He's down at the moment, hit his knee. He's in pain, but he's writhing around like he's stabbed. That was the shot I didn't see. Rob Sanchez with a great save in that first few minutes of the second half. Caicedo's going to have to come off the pitch now because he's had the medical team come on, but Asugu's getting ready. They're talking about 8 and 9 minutes of extra time. Fucking mental. 8 minutes extra time. Where's that come from? Where's 8 minutes come from? Sanchez going down, maybe. Caicedo. It weren't 4 minutes each way, was it? 2 minutes, maybe. When you think about it, 3 minutes each way. 6 minutes plus 2 minutes extra time. Yeah, fair enough. 8 minutes to see this out. And Sanchez has just smashed that one off the pitch. Now, this is where Leeds are going to rally. Last minutes of the game. And it'll be squeaky bum time. We'll sit back and just try and defend. And they'll let Leeds come at us. This is where we need to remain focused as much as possible. One lapse of concentration and there's a goal. Cucurella back post. Have a look. Ball whipped in from Leeds. Cleared. João Pedro now trying to press. Neto trying to press now. Keep pressing. Keep pressing. Yes, well done, Palmer. Another high five moment, they said. Interception. Well done. It's a throw into Leeds. Good header, toss him. Keep it up. Leeds with possession, just playing out the back. We've pressed them all the way back into near their box now. But I don't know if that's a good idea. Well done, Santos. That's a good challenge. Oh, he's given a free kick. Referee, man. Come on. I thought he won the ball. whipped in, headed away by Santos. Enzo wins it. Neto with a header down. He's run past the ball. Good smash that. Well done, Enzo. Santos, that's not the greatest of kicks, but we're in a good position. Press, Palmer. Keep going. Keep going. Fouled him. Didn't give it. Wow. I actually thought that was a foul. Now we break. Oh, come on, Enzo. Unlucky. Giving the ball back to them. This is where the problem is. Cucurella. This is where we have problems. If we keep giving the ball back to them. Enzo Fernandez. He's just been bowled over, ref. Everyone's losing the ball now. Everybody's losing the ball. And Neto, look, that's a foul. I say, yeah. Oh, his elbow. There's an elbow there, ref. They're going to look at this. He's giving him a yellow. And he's giving Neto a yellow. Because Neto, cynical foul. Nah, he's not tried to elbow him. He's getting fouled by Neto. That's not a red card. He's not swinging it. He's trying to push him back like that. And he's called Neto in the face. But he gets Bogle a yellow card and Neto gets a yellow card for it as well. But Leeds have a free kick here in a good position. Well, it's in their half, just in their half. But we've got a high line here from Chelsea defence, high line. Ball played at the back post. João Pedro heads it. He could have headed it to Sanchez, to be fair. Enzo just shoved off the ball. And it's another foul to Leeds. See what I'm saying? This is where it gets a little bit ropey. Just giving them opportunities. Giving them opportunities to have a go at goal. There's about 3 minutes left on the clock. Well, 3 or 4 minutes on the clock. They'll probably add on a little bit more. You probably get to 99th minute. Ball whipped in. Back post is free. It's gone out for a goal kick. We just need to keep possession now. Can't waste time, Sanchez. Remember that, because it will give him a corner. Someone tell him, because I know what he's like. Ball kick long. It's gone over João Pedro's head. João Pedro now pressing the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper kicks it up in the air. Got to win this header. Calvert-Lewin wins it over Santos. Ball played long now. Deal with. Well done, Chalobah. Santos, man. Well done. He wins the foul. I thought he'd messed up there. We've got a foul in the middle of the pitch now. About 2 minutes left on the clock. 2-3 minutes. Depends how much he adds on in extra time. And we're bang on 1,000 viewers. He's bringing on Liam Delap to do some... He's brought him on to get a yellow card, 100%. Come on. Smash someone. Get a yellow card. Cause some grief. Waste some time. See the game out. Delap's on. Palmer. Oh, if that had sit back nicely for him, he was in. Nonto. Good interception. Oh, fucking hell, he's still got it. Well done, Santos, again, son. Oh, he's in. Oh, why don't you carry on your run, Dilat? Rather you be offside. Ball kicked long. Good header. Referee, man. Palmer smashes it. Out for a goal kick. Just from the halfway line, just smashed it. You've got about 30 seconds left of this half. And the game's done. Good header. It's gone out for a throw-in to Leeds. They're going to do a long throw last minute of the game. Keeper's going up. Imagine the keeper scores. Last chance. In at the penalty box. Sanchez has gone for it. He's punched it away. Oh, Notto got in his way. And Palmer's nicked it off him. No, he hasn't. Ref, blow up, man. Ref, blow up, man. There we go. Get in there. There we go. Well done, boys. Well done. Well done. There we go. We're in a final. After all of the stress and all the heartache we've had this season, all the bullshit, all the rubbish, it has been a rubbish season. We find ourselves in a cup final. And anything can happen in a cup final. We've seen that before with Champions League Chelsea up against Manchester City Champions League. So that's all we can do. We must go into that game and just try and win it. That's all we can do. Chelsea won. Leeds 0. What can I say? Let's get the comments off. Might as well do the match reaction now. So Chelsea 1, Leeds 0. Cup final. Like I said, after all of the rubbish that has gone on this season, it hasn't been a good season. The season has been pretty much a failure. We still find ourselves in a cup final, the FA Cup final, and to go on and win that would make this season feel a lot better than what it has, you know. And that's what we've got to aim for. We've got to aim for a trophy at the end of it. Obviously, we've still got work to do in the league. The league is looking like we ain't going to get any top four, well, definitely not getting top four, any Champions League spots. We've got to aim for it. We've got to try and finish 6th or 5th. And, well, if we finish 6th, we've got to hope Villa finish 5th. We've got to keep aiming for it, but it's looking tough. But that today was, well, I mean, if you're going to compare it to Brighton, that was about 50 times better. The Brighton match was the worst game I've ever seen Chelsea play, but today a lot better. We had a lot more control over the game, especially in that first half. The second half kind of filtered out a little bit. Don't feel like we had as much control in that second half as we did in the first half. But Leeds couldn't do much. I thought we put in a very good defensive display today. It didn't look as wobbly as it normally does. Not many mistakes out there from the players. Some iffy moments, you know. There was the moment where Chalobah passed it to their midfielder and they went through with the 1-on-1. And Sanchez, by the way, what performance he had today in comparison to Brighton. His kicking was good. I think I can only recall him kicking the ball out of play once today. Other than that, his kicking was good. Great saves as well. He definitely kept us in it in that first half with that save. And then in the second half, you see a quick save that leads to a corner. And obviously the Calvert-Lewin free header, he's in the right position at the right time and catches the ball. That's a good performance from Chelsea today. A lot better than what we've been seeing recently. And we've finally got a win. And we've finally got a goal. So it's something to be happy about. Something to be positive about. We're in a cup final. That's obviously a positive thing. Second half, I still feel like we fell off the wagon. Not massively, but Leeds were definitely more in control of that second half than us, I'd say. They were pressing more. They upped the intensity. Maybe that's why. Obviously, first half it was one-way traffic really with Chelsea. We had something like 80% of possession. Let me check the first half stats. But at one point, I did read that we had 80% of possession. In this second half, there was a point when Leeds had 76% possession. So you can see the differences in how each half played out. Let me just get the stats up quickly. So the first half, we had 65% possession. That second half, Leeds had 57%. So it kind of shows that the possession stats kind of show you how the game was going. But yeah, very happy with that first half. I thought there were some good performances in there from some of the players. And the goal itself was a very good goal. Sanchez kicks the ball long. Neto today. I thought Neto had a very good game today. Done very well in bringing the ball down from the air when, he's a very small player. You don't expect him to do it. I thought he done very well in the air. A mistake by the defender. João Pedro leapt on that, passes it through to Neto. Neto with a great cross and Enzo for the goal. Very good attacking awareness to pull away from the defender. Finds himself free, headers it into the back of the net. And our captain scored the goal that puts us through to the cup final. So, yeah, not many complaints today, I'll be honest with you. The only complaints I have today is Garnacho for me. I still feel like he's struggling I don't know whether it's just ability, confidence, but he's so predictable and he needs to add a little bit of unpredictability about his play if he's going to achieve anything in this team. He needs to be taken on his winger. His fullback. He needs to be cutting back and cutting back in again. He needs to be doing something different. It is so easy to defend against when you know that every time he gets the ball, he's just going to cut it back. So if he can switch it up a bit, he'll be a lot harder to defend against. And we might not constantly get onto him. His touch at some points was not good enough. But don't get me wrong, he did do some good things. He crossed the ball in a few times. And to be fair, he was on the ball quite a lot in that first half. He went down the left-hand side quite a bit. As I said, Sanchez, he's up there for man of the match. Me personally, I was giving it to Enzo in the first half, but I think in the second half, he kind of filtered out a little bit. You didn't see what you got in the first half from Enzo. He was everywhere in that first half, I felt. Linking up play, little one-touch play football here, there, passing it, laying it off to players, 1-2 with Garnacho, and obviously gets the goal. I'm actually going to give it to Neto because I thought Neto played really well today. I thought he caused problems for the fullbacks on both sides. He got the ball down well, bringing it down well, hold up play, took on his men, got the ball in the box, gets the assist, tracked back. Wasn't as frustrating. And when you compare it to other games, how frustrating he can be, I thought he done well today. I thought Andre Santos, when he come on, did very well. I thought Caicedo had a very good game today. I thought Lavia played well today. I thought Chalobah had a solid game today. There was only one mistake from Chalobah today when he passed it into the middle that led to the one-on-one. Tosin, I thought Tosin had a good game. I thought he had a very good battle with Calvert-Lewin. Obviously, that's why he's been brought in for the aerial duels that he's got to try and beat Calvert-Lewin in. And I thought he'd done well. Cucurella, I don't think it was his best game. I thought he'd done all right. There was moments of iffiness with Cucurella for me. There was like a point where the ball just kept going back to Leeds in the second half, just kept giving it back to them. And it just led to, this is why they had the majority of possession, because in that second half, we weren't keeping the ball. We weren't retaining it. We weren't, we were doing things that we shouldn't be doing. For example, we had a little bit of possession, little spell of possession in the second half. Ball goes out to Cucurella, and he tries to ping the ball into Pedro Neto, who made a half-hearted run. Just keep the ball, especially in that moment where, we just need to slow the game down a little bit and, take control. And I think in that second half, we struggled to take control over a Leeds team that had upped the intensity, started to create more, started to whip the ball in. I thought that Okafor was causing us problems down the left-hand side. I thought Gusto was all right today. I thought he did all right as well. So all in all, there were some good performances in there from Chelsea. João Pedro's hold-up play was good. Second half, didn't really get into it. But all in all, I think individually there were some good performances in there. And I think as a team, we played well. And we've done well to nullify their chances. And we've done well to see the game out. I was a little bit worried in that second half because I just felt like we didn't have much control. And I felt like, look, if we keep giving the ball back to them, we're just opening up the game to give them opportunities to score. Like right at the end when we start giving them away free kicks in dangerous positions, just randomly, like just passing the ball to them and playing long and not just getting a hold of it, basically. But overall, very good performance. We're into a cup final. I say very good performance. A much better performance. Let's make that clear. A much better performance than what we have done in recent weeks. I think it's more than a month now. And that's positive. We've got to take that now, use that, and take it into the next game. Because our next game, who's our next game? I think it's Forest, which is not going to be an easy game. So let me just check when that's being played. So we've got Forest, which is not going to be an easy game. They're just off the back of a 4-0 win against, who did they play? Sunderland. I watched that game and they just absolutely hammered them. So Forest obviously fighting for survival. They're playing at Stamford Bridge. Our record at Stamford Bridge is horrendous. That's another thing. Today, we win at Wembley. First time in a long time. That hoodoo's done. Finally. Last time I went Wembley was Chelsea-Liverpool League Cup final when we lost to their kids. That was embarrassing. So, yeah, as I said, they've just come off of a 4-0 win against Sunderland and they're fighting for survival. So they're going to be up for it. And we need to match it. And if we want to get Europe, we need to keep putting in the performances. Like I said today, we need a good, solid performance. I need to see some running. I need to see that you're up for it. I need to see that you care. And I need to see some fight because Leeds are going to bring that. You know, how often do Leeds get into cup finals? So we need to match that energy and we need to do it. I think we've done that in the first half. I think we've more than done that in the first half. Second half, I think we did struggle. I'm not going to lie. But we saw the game out and it's 1-0 and we're there. So take that. We play Nottingham Forest on the 4th of May. When's that? Is that a Saturday or a Sunday? I think that's a Saturday. Oh, sorry, no. It's a Monday. We're playing on the Monday. We're playing on the bank holiday, yeah? We're playing on the bank holiday, which is not bad. So I don't know whether I will be here to stream because I'm in a holiday camp for a football tournament for my daughter. So I don't think I'll be streaming, but let's hope we get a win. For everyone that's tuned in, I appreciate you. Oh, that was a strike. I just seen the replay for the strike from the second half. That was a good save as well. Who hit it? Stack. It's a good save. Sanchez tips it over the bar. That's a good save. Yeah, so everyone that's tuned in, I do appreciate it. If you're tuning in over on X, make sure you hit the YouTube channel. Like and subscribe. I'm trying to get the subscribers up to 500 by the end of the year. I think that's a reasonable bit of growth for a small channel. So I'd very much appreciate if you can do it. Appreciate you all for watching. It's been a good stream. And I will see you on the next one. Might be doing a transfer stream shortly, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, get your notification buttons on as well, and you can stay tuned to everything. But appreciate you tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one in a bit.